In this video, we're going to make a simple game using Python. This game is called the Fortune Telling Game, as it will display the user's zodiac sign, animal, age, and Feng Shui readings for 2021. So let's get started. First, to make it more personalized and interactive, let's ask the user for the first name and the last name. And I have the codes right here. So I need also to print afterwards the first and the last name of the user, as well as my short introduction that says, "Hi there, first name plus the last name. This is Master Shen. I can read your luck in 2021." And afterwards, we are going to code or to ask the user to input the month, the day, and the year of his or her birthday. So we are going to code the month is equals to input and then month. Following the month is the day and the year, and since these are already numbers, we are going to make use of the int as referring to the integer. So the day equals to int integer, and that's input from the user, and then the day, and lastly the year. I have here int input, and then the year. Right. So after this one, we are now ready to code for our astrological zodiac signs. But first, we need to consider that our astrological zodiac signs are based on this picture, on this pattern. So we can see here that at least there are 2 months in one zodiac sign, and about half of the other month, half of the month is found on the other zodiac sign. For example, January, the first days of January falls under Capricorn and it continues to Aquarius. So, generating our code, we have here if, since there are conditions that we need to follow. So, we are going to compare the month. If the month is equal to the input of the user, that is January, so our zodiac, so that's Capricorn. But there is a condition also, since Capricorn has January 19 only. So we are going to put here if day is less than, that's referring to 1 to 19, less than or equal to 19, that's Capricorn. Else here would also already refer to Aquarius. Okay, so that's Aquarius. Right, so we need to code also starting from February, but right now we are going to make use of the a leaf statement up until the month of December with their corresponding astrological zodiac sign based on this picture. There we have it. We already have our codes from January up until December for our astrological zodiac signs. So we make use of the if and the else if statements. So after coding this one, we are now ready to print and tell the user the zodiac sign. So we are going to tell the user that your zodiac sign is, and then the zodiac. So it will print the zodiac corresponding to the month of the data inputs by the user. Okay. So after determining the zodiac sign, I wish also to tell the user the age. So we will make use of the data from the year above. So we'll use the simple of computation for the age. So that's age is 2021 because we only wish to determine the age in 2021 and tell the user the age in 2021. So that's 2021 minus the year above, and then print and tell the user that you're turning, and then age, and then in 2021. All right. So after telling the user the age in 2021, we are now going to determine the Chinese animal zodiac sign, and this is based on the year of birth. And to determine this one, we need to consider this picture. We can see here that there is a cycle of animals, and there is actually a pattern. So we have 2000 as our base year and 12 as our divisor. So if we have 0 as the remainder, the animal is actually a dragon. If one, that's snake. Two is horse. Three is goat, and so on and so forth until we can utilize all these animals in our cycle. So going back to our code, so we are going to code this one as if year, that's the year from the data from the user, minus 2000 as our base year, and then let's determine the remainder, that's divided by 12 is equals to 0. So then our sign is a dragon based on the cycle of the animals that I presented a while ago. So that's the dragon. And then a leaf, that's for another year. So that's here minus 2000. And then let's determine the remainder. If that's 1, basing on the cycle of animals, the sign is actually after dragon, that's snake. So that's 1. So that's snake. Okay. So we can make we can actually utilize everything here up until 11 since we have 12 animals here and we start at 0 from the dragon. Okay. But first, we need to go back to the dragon. So we need actually to print that one. If the year falls under dragon, we need to print and tell the user that you are born, you're born in the year of the, in the sign. Okay. And then after determining the sign, I wish also to tell the user a simple horoscope or feng shui reading. So my feng shui reading are actually from this website. Okay. Um, Please take note that by employing these feng shui readings, this is not only limited to the meaning that is on the context, but I also wish to provide the user a sort of entertainment. So that's why we are telling a simple feng shui readings. Okay, so I need to tell it one, and then we are going to print that one later on. Okay? So our feng shui readings are actually pretty long. So let's make use of the 3 quotations right here. Okay, and I'll just copy from this website and then paste it one here. Okay. So that's our feng shui reading for the year of the dragon. So it tells us the forecast. All right. And we can also do that one to the rest of the years. So now we are done coding our Chinese animal zodiac, starting from the year of the dragon up until our codes are actually pretty long. So it takes some time. So up until the year of the rabbit. And at the last code, we are only using the else statement right here because there is no other argument. So that's understandable by the system or by our computer language. Okay, so now we are ready to run our codes. So let's try to run our code and let's see what we got here. Right, so first our system prompts us to enter the first name. I'll put my first name here, CK. And then the last name, we have Mata. Okay, and it tells us an introduction. Hi there, CK Mata. This is Master Shen. I can read your luck in 2021. It prompts us to enter our birth date or my birth date. So month is September. The day is 10 and the year is 2001. And after having all this data, it tells us the readings already. So CK, your zodiac sign is Virgo. You're turning 20 this 2021. You're born in the year of the snake, and it tells us a feng shui readings from wealth to career to love, and then the health log. Okay, so this is it for our fortune reading game or fortune telling game, and I hope you find it entertaining. So thank you so much for listening.